माननीय उपसभापति जी, I rise to move that the bills of lading Bill 2024 to make provision for the transfer of right of the suit and all liabilities to the consignee named in a bill of lading and every endorsee of bill of lading to whom the property in the goods mentioned in the bill of lading shall pass upon or by reason of a consignment or an endorsement, and for matters connected therewith or related thereto be taken into consideration.
बिल के बारे में बोलना चाहेंगे? आप कुछ बिल के ऊपर कुछ पॉइंट्स मुद्दे रखना चाहेंगे मंत्री जी?
Okay. Respected Sir, today we are bringing a bill which is very much important for our shipping sector, particularly to enhance the trading and commercial activities, and also to have better understanding of a bill. That is why let me take this opportunity to enlighten the august House about the bill of Lading Bill 2024 being taken into consideration. The bill of Lading Bill 2024 seeks to replace the pre-constitutional Indian Bill of Lading Act 1856. The Indian Bill of Lading Act 1856 provides for the transfer of right of suit and all liabilities to the consignee named in a bill of lading and every endorsee of a bill of lading to whom the property in the goods mentioned in the bill of lading shall pass upon and by reason of a consignment or an endorsement. The said act deals with specific aspect of right and liabilities emanating from the transfer of bill of lading to a consignee or an endorsee. Sir, the bill of lading is a legal document, but not a contract. It is only evidence of a contract. The right and liabilities provided for under this law are not directly emanating from the contract, but from the transfer of the evidence of contract, that is, the bill of lading. The repeal and reenactment of this pre-constitutional law would serve two important purposes. This is very important, sir. Firstly, as an independent, democratic, modern nation, in the 76 years of having become a republic, and also the fastest growing major economy of the world, it is essential that our laws reflect our distinct identity, अस्मिता, देश की अस्मिता, मान स्वाभिमान, without remaining stuck in archaic colonial mindset. In line with the government initiative to do away with pre-constitutional law, more than 1,500 such colonial era legislation already stand repealed. This law was also examined elaborately to assess the need for its repeal. It was concluded through extensive stakeholder consultation that the legislation is highly relevant for India's maritime trade. In the Bill of Lading Bill 2024, a new provision which empowers the central government to issue direction for carrying out the provision of the bill has been incorporated to ensure that the provisions are easily implemented. Further, the repeal and saving clause added in the bill while repealing the 1856 Act will also ensure that any action taken in line with the provisions of the repeal statute are legitimized as long as they are not in contraventions of the provisions of the new law. Hence, it is being introduced as a new legislation incorporating standard provision found in all modern laws drafted in India. This would serve the important purpose of ensuring effective and smooth implementation of the new law, enable ease of understanding, and also facilitate ease of doing business in the contemporary global maritime sector. Since the essence and spirit of the new legislation being considered today remain unaltered, I would not like to elaborate further and would request the August House to consider and pass the Bill of Lading Bill 2024. Thank you, sir.